Despite what the Watchtower says, nature does not teach us about Jehovah. Nature offers a spectrum of happiness and pain. It can provide the most beautiful things: a flower, a little butterfly sucking on nectar, two antelopes playing and having fun. But nature also is a source of nightmares. A hurricane that destroys everything on its path. A mother bird that kills her young bird by stepping on her, simply because she isn't active like her more aggressive siblings. A lion that destroys a family of antelopes and eats their offspring. If you assign the beauty in nature to Jehovah's qualities, to what do you assign its ugliness? To Jehovah's faults? Well, you can't blame Satan for things in nature, can you? They are all supposedly created by Jehovah and programmed to act a certain way. So if nature does not make the case for Jehovah, we have to turn to the sacred book, the Bible, to find out if Jehovah actually exists. And if you read the Bible objectively, you will undoubtedly realize that Jehovah is a product of fiction. One of the most telling stories in the Bible is how Jehovah reacted when some children showed disrespect to his prophet, Elisha. The story is found in 2 Kings 2, verse 23 and 24. This is what it reads. He, Elisha, went up from there to Bethel. As he was going along the way, some young boys came out of the city and began to jeer at him. And they kept saying to him, "Go up, you bald head! Go up, you bald head!" Finally, he turned around and looked at them and cursed them in the name of Jehovah. Then two she-bears came out of the forest and tore 42 of the children to pieces. As a Jehovah's Witness reading that story, I didn't even blink. It was okay. Those kids were being disrespectful, so they deserved to die. But think about it for a second. The kids didn't commit any violent act. They didn't break anything. They were just being kids. Anyone having an understanding of humans and brain development, specifically of how kids behave while they're developing and learning about the world, would have more compassion than this. Kids do stupid things. This is a basic reality. In fact, that is a period of time when they experiment with life. They try things, they explore and learn. Does it make sense that a God, all-knowing, all-understanding, slow to anger and full of compassion, makes the instant decision that the best way to deal with this tiny issue is to kill 42 of them, 42 of the children, in that most gruesome way? Let me also ask you this. What chance did those kids who got killed have to learn from the incident? Does that make sense to you? What would you think of a human father who would kill his child simply because the child would show one instance of disrespect? It isn't difficult to reach a right conclusion. The question I want you to ponder again is, would God, all-knowing, all-understanding, all-powerful, act in such a despicable way? The answer is obvious.